I'm going to tell you about something that happened to me that I've never told anyone before. It was before you and I met. I was visiting my parents one Thanksgiving. This was the Saturday after that. We drove out to see my cousin Kathleen. She and her family lived in the country. There was snow on the ground, and some of the houses already had Christmas lights up. We got to Kathy's house, sat and talked for an hour or two, and then headed home. Everything was normal. On the way back, my father was at the wheel, my mother beside him. I was in the back seat. We drove the exact same way we had come, but as I watched the landscape go by, I slowly became aware of a change. The snow-lined roads, the trees, the houses, all the things we had passed before were the same, but now somehow different. The only way I can describe it is to say they were perfect. The entire world was perfect. I'm not saying beautiful, I'm saying everything was exactly as it was meant to be, and I knew it. I felt a kind of happiness I've never felt before. I remember thinking if I died that day, even that hour, I'd have no regrets. My life was perfect, just as it was. By the time we returned to my parents' house, and I was sitting alone in my old childhood room, the feeling had passed. I was back in the world as I'd always known it. So what do you think that was? Some sort of neurological anomaly? A prolonged hallucination? Whatever it was, to me, it was a gift. I had been given a glimpse of heaven here on earth. You and I both know the world is filled with problems. But sometimes I think maybe it is perfect, just the way it is. I might be wrong. But what if I'm not?